Guys, we got a nice easy one for you today. First off, we're gonna do a quick baked potato, and then I'm gonna show you how to make a twice baked potato. That's right, twice baked potato, all right? In your air fryer. Again, I'm using my Ninja Foodi Grill, but you can use whatever air fryer you have. Same principles apply all the way through. I'll have a printable ingredients list and recipe on my website. So I'll have a link down below for cookingwithcj.com. Go ahead and check it out. But this is one of those things that you can customize to yourself. So a twice baked potato, obviously we gotta bake it first. I've already done that because I didn't want this to drag out and be a long old video. Basically, I have some pretty small potatoes here. These are russets. I poked holes in them, put them in the 400-degree air fryer for 45 minutes, okay? Get them nice and cooked all the way through, and they're perfectly done. You slit them down the middle, add your butter, whatever. There's your baked potato. So again, 400 degrees, 45 minutes. If they're larger potatoes, then go to 60 minutes, but that's it. I just gave you the secret to air fried baked potatoes. You're welcome. Let's get to the Ninja Foodi Grill Station, otherwise known as my kitchen island. Let's get these twice baked potatoes baked. All right, team, we're over on the Ninja Foodi Grill Station. Baked potatoes are already done. We're gonna go ahead and kind of cut into them. Wanna take that lid off, kind of cutting down at an angle too. All right, there we go. There's the inside. All right, so here's the top. We're gonna go ahead and just scoop out the flesh. I have a half a stick of butter already in here. I'm gonna save those skins and toast them up later. We want the potato to start kind of warming up that butter. But again, we're just gonna kind of scoop in here. Do not wanna break the potato, so be careful. Again, we're gonna just scoop in here. Don't break the potato if you can avoid it. And just go slow. This isn't a race. I've let these potatoes cool down a little bit too, so it's not burning my hand up. And you just wanna scoop as much of the flesh out as possible, okay? So that's basically what you're looking for. Clear out as much as you can without breaking the potato, breaking the skins. Keep that right there, keep it put aside. Now again, I used very small potatoes because that's what my store had, but you can use whatever size potato you want. I'm just gonna cut out that top spot, okay? Again, we're gonna just take off all the flesh from the top of the skin and then gently take out the flesh from the actual potato. I have 4 potatoes right here, so we're making 4 servings. Obviously, you adjust the ingredients to how many potatoes you're cooking. I could have done probably about 6 in my air fryer, so you guys just keep that in mind. There we go, that one's all cleared out. I'm gonna do the other 2 potatoes in here, and then we'll start making our little mix. All right, let's build our filling for this twice baked potato. Using just an all-purpose salt, pepper, garlic in here. You can use whatever seasoning you want. I like the big pepper in there. I have a little green onions that are going in. We'll leave a little in the bowl here for the top when we're plating this dish. Add a little Parmesan, grated Parmesan. Add a little kind of nuttiness to it, some great flavor. And then I have some Colby Jack. I shredded this myself. Guys, I can't say it enough. If you could shred your own cheese, do it. Makes it a lot more creamier. Cheese melts better. When you have the bag shredded cheese, it has a potato starch around it. So, it kind of clumps up on you. Then we got a little heavy whipping cream. Exact measurements will be on the printable recipe on my website. Okay, it's about a half a cup. We'll add more if we need to. And we're just gonna kind of mix this up like you're making mashed potatoes, honestly. Oh, almost forgot the most important part. We got a bunch of bacon. So this is already cooked bacon. I'll save a little for the top too. Just get them mixed up like mashed potatoes. The cheese will melt in the potato bowl. So if it doesn't quite melt in here, obviously the potatoes had some time to cool off while I was scooping it all out. So we're gonna get a little extra on these. You guys don't have to do this. I'm going to put the potato mixture, the mashed potato basically, in a gallon Ziploc baggie and then cut off the end and just kind of pipe it into the potatoes. It just makes it a little easier. You're not kind of fussing with a spoon and all that. So you do it how you want to do it. I've made the filling a little bit chunky. I like a little texture in there. If you want to go all out and make it creamy smooth, add a little bit more cream and then kind of whisk it in there, beat it up a little bit more. But again, I like a little texture, so that's the way we're rolling. We're gonna go ahead and get this in that plastic baggie in that gallon Ziploc, and we'll start piping them into our boats, then get them back in the air fryer. All right, let's get our mix into the bag right here. I tell you right now, this could be a meal. I love this, you know, twice baked potatoes, too good. I love this filling, so simple, so tasty. And you guys can get crazy with it. You can get inventive. I just cooked a brisket. I could have put some smoked brisket in here, you know, a little more bacon, never hurt anybody. Throw some vegetables. I know a lot of people like broccoli or whatnot on their baked potatoes. Yeah, play with it, make it your own. I cut a fairly large hole in the corner here. Before I start filling in the boats here, I'm gonna go ahead and we have our griddle plate in here to have a more flat surface. We're gonna go ahead and shut that down, turn it on. We're gonna do the air crisp, which is over here. Come on. I want it at 390. The default time is fine. We're gonna check it after 5 minutes, 10 minutes, and so on. But as long as the top gets golden brown, I'm pretty good with just, you know, pulling at that point. Let's get it preheating. Then we got our little filling right here, and we'll just fill our little boats. All right, just that simple. Kind of push it down, getting all the nooks and crannies. Our potatoes are ready to get in the air fryer. Once we put them on the air fryer, we'll add the cheese to the top, and then we'll be done in no time. Right, our air fryer is ready. Let's get these bad boys on. Last one. We're gonna go ahead and cover these with cheese. Some cheese gets on the griddle or in your air fryer. It just is what it is. We're making a mess here, but good food is messy, right? Last one. Cheese is on. Let's get these cooking. First 5 minutes are up. Let's give it a quick check. Want to make sure that we're doing good stuff here. We're starting to get a little golden brown. The cheese is melted. It's all ooey gooey. Just want a little bit more browning on there. Are we ready to pull these off? All right, team, we're where we want to be. Look at those bad boys. Nice golden brown, bubbly, delicious. Let's get these out and onto a plate. Give them a try. I'm gonna use a little spatula, help it out. Get that on a plate. Good as can be. Let's add a little greenery to the mix here, just so it pops. A little more bacon bits over the top. I said we're done. Let's cut into this bad boy. All right, let's get a little bite of this cut up so we can try it. Beautiful, lovely, focus. Dig it, baby. Let's get a little bit more manageable bite. There we go. You ain't gonna do much better than that. Time to take a bite and enjoy the fruits of our labor. You know it's good. It's rich, creamy, bacony. You got that onion in there, a little pepper, a little garlic. All them flavors just meld so well into a nice twice baked potato. You're gonna wanna make this one for sure. Listen, this recipe is for any air fryer, but if you wanna get yourself a Ninja Foodi Grill and Griddle, the 7-in-1, put links down below so you can do the recipe exactly like I have. If you wanna get merch, knives, cutting boards, all that good stuff, there'll be links down below for all of it. If you wanna become a show producer like all these wonderful people right here, lovely, attractive, smart people, hit that join button right next to the subscribe button, which you should have already hit. Other than that, we are done. I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful week. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for cooking with CJ. Take care.